The North Sea lies between the haunting cliffs of Scotland and the windswept shores of Scandinavia, stretching like a cold, restless shadow beneath gray skies. To the casual traveler, it's just another patch of ocean. But beneath its icy surface lies a story so chilling, it blurs the line between myth, history, and horror. This is the story of a sea cursed by time, shrouded in fog and legend, of monstrous creatures that never made it into textbooks, ancient cities swallowed by waves, and modern submersibles that vanished without a trace. Let's dive deep into the terror of the North Sea. Chapter 1. The Beast Below, Creatures of the Abyss. Fishermen have whispered for centuries about the slangen, a massive serpent-like creature said to glide silently beneath the waves off Norway's coast. In 2021, sonar scans picked up something massive moving through the deep trenches of the North Sea. It wasn't a whale. It wasn't a submarine. It had no metallic signature. One trawler's net was pulled so hard it snapped steel cables like thread. When they raised what was left of the gear, the net was shredded, and lodged in the mesh was a single translucent scale the size of a human hand. Scientists tested it. The DNA didn't match anything known. Some say it's a surviving mosasaur. Others think it's a deep-sea apex predator never before seen by man. But the ocean keeps its secrets. Chapter 2. Doggerland, the Drowned Continent. 12,000 years ago, the North Sea didn't exist. Instead, there was Doggerland, a lush stretch of forest and grassland connecting Britain to mainland Europe. People lived there, hunted mammoths, built settlements. Then came the water. A sudden climate shift, a colossal tsunami triggered by a landslide in Norway, and Doggerland was gone. Entire civilizations were swallowed in a single day. Today, divers still find tools, bones, and fragments of homes buried beneath the seafloor. But it's not just ancient bones they find. Some claim to have seen lights moving deep under the sea, far from any known wreck or vessel. Lights that behave like they're watching. Like they're waiting. Chapter 3. The Vanishing Submersibles. In 1983, a Dutch research sub called the Horizon Deep disappeared during a routine geological survey near the Devil's Hole, a strange, deep trench in the North Sea. The last radio transmission? It's not just rock down here. Something's moving. Then silence. They never found the sub. In 1997, another unmanned submersible mapping the seabed near the same area was crushed, according to black box data, by sudden extreme pressure from the side. Pressure that no natural current could create. The footage cut out after showing a murky shape pass across the camera. It had teeth. Chapter 4. The Ghost Ships of the North Sea. A patrol ship off the coast of Denmark came across a drifting vessel in 2009. No crew, no sign of distress, everything neatly in place, except for deep gouges in the metal hull, like it had been clawed by something massive. The log stopped mid-sentence. More than once, radio operators have picked up SOS signals in Old Morse code, calling out from ships that were lost decades ago. When they trace the signal source, there's nothing there. Just the endless, dark water. Chapter 5. The Screaming Fog. Fishermen have a name for it, the Screaming Fog. It rolls in fast, cold, and thick. Radios fail. Compasses spin. Some swear they hear voices calling out in languages long dead. One trawler captain from Aberdeen claims he heard the voices of his long-dead crewmates begging for help, just before he blacked out. When he came to, the ship had drifted 15 miles off course. His entire crew was unconscious. One man never woke up. His face was frozen in terror. The fog lifted. The sea was calm. And the screams were gone. Chapter 6. The Final Dive. In 2023, a private team of explorers launched a mini-submarine to explore the Devil's Hole. It was equipped with AI, sonar, and a 360-degree camera system. They wanted to be the first to map the trench fully. They transmitted for 32 minutes. Then came a sound. Not mechanical. Not geological. It was a low, resonant hum. Like chanting. Like something alive. The last thing seen was a massive shadow eclipsing the submersible, followed by static. The footage was classified by the company. But a leaked frame shows what looks like an enormous, bioluminescent eye. Conclusion: the sea remembers. The North Sea isn't just dangerous. It's alive with memory, of what came before, of what sank, and of what refuses to stay dead. Scientists can explain parts of it. But legends thrive where logic breaks down. So next time you look out over those gray, churning waters, ask yourself, what sleeps beneath? And more importantly, what happens when it wakes?